what do you think about Imam's Ten Commands? How do you see its impact on resolving the recent difficulties among high officials of the government?
Imam has explained in his last statement the certain line on which every authority, every responsible should be busy with his own responsibility and duties, and there should be a good harmony between all, so that all the people in Iran and all the authorities and all the powers can be concentrated on facing the aggressor and the problems which we have in this period of our revolution. We shouldn't waste any chance, any power, any time.
Judicially, how would you express your refusal from debating the president? What are your explanations judicially for having him tried first and then have the debate with him?
You see, the judicial process should go on its own way, under its own conditions, and nothing political is allowed to interfere the judicial process.
What are your views on Sayyid Hossein Khomeini's interview with Inqilab Islami and his reply on different subjects? For example, 90% of clergies are behind the president. His presidency is the only solution for saving Inqilab Islami at the time. His charge against Mr. Khalkhali, and most of all, his reply that the minority of clergies would rather to lose most part of Iran than have Bani Saad as the president. Also that they are conspiring against Sayyid Hossein Khomeini and his uncle.
You see, this is the view of an individual, and it cannot be so important. It is a view of a person similar to the other persons, and this brother will be responsible for his own views. It cannot be have the value, the more value than the view of an individual. And the relation between Sayyid Hossein Khomeini and Imam cannot increase this value. And Imam has explained this truth many times. We respect his view, but we cannot say that all his views are right. This reality that a majority of most effective clergymen in Iran support seriously the other wing of government, they support the so-called Imam line wing of government. That is obvious for everybody in Iran. And I couldn't understand this 90% which he has claimed in his interview. But at any rate, I don't like now to judge it carefully, and you as a reporter can have a better research on it in Iran.
هفته گذشته خدمتتون عرض کردم که
Judicially, how would you explain the responsibilities of the three-persons committee proposed by Imam?
Imam has accepted this proposal. The proposal was proposed by some other brothers which participated in our gathering and our session with Imam. Imam has agreed, and this committee will try to discuss the problems may appear on the way of different authorities on their own ways or in view of their special affairs, and they won't judge anything. When they want to, they will try to solve and to find a solution for difficulties, for problems. They won't judge anything. When they want to judge something, they should refer to the judgment organization.
امام فرمودن که برای رفع اختلاف